There is no doubt that China is one of the world's largest countries in both population and landmass. Among the nearly 4 million square miles of land controlled by the country, there are five areas that are home to distinct ethnic minority groups called the autonomous regions. These regions are Chinese territories governed by self appointed local governments. Despite the local governments, these regions are dominated by Chinese culture and are under the complete control of the Chinese government. So, these regions are basically autonomous in name only. Today, we will be looking at two of the five regions. One of these regions is the Xinjiang region, home to the Uyghur people. Uyghurs are Turkic Muslims that have lived in the Xinjiang autonomous regions for 2 millennia. The region became part of the People's Republic of China in 1949. Originally part of the Silk Road, the Uyghur economy still revolves around agriculture and trade. They are best known for their excellent carpet making skills. Carpets are an integral part of Uyghur culture, as they are highly valued by every household. Unfortunately, the Uyghurs are being oppressed by the Chinese government because of their Muslim faith. An example of this is the tight restrictions on access to mosques and religious texts. The government even goes as far as burning tens of thousands of religious books and forcing thousands of Uyghurs into re education programs in an attempt to align them with the views of the Chinese government. This has led to violent retaliation by some Uyghurs in the form of sporadic riots and even a few terrorist attacks. The attacks are targeted against the dominant ethnic group in China and the Uyghurs' oppressor, the Han Chinese. The Han Chinese are the largest ethnic group in China and even the world, with a population of 1.16 billion people, which is 20% of the world's population. While 99% live in China, the population is spread out across the globe. During the Han Dynasty, when Han people first ruled China, beginning in 206 BC, China experienced a renaissance of arts and science. During this time, Mandarin as we know it today began to take shape, and items that are common today, such as matches and paper money, were invented. One of the Han Chinese's most notable accomplishments is the construction of the Great Wall of China. One culturally diverse autonomous region that is home to a group of Han Chinese people is Inner Mongolia. Inner Mongolia is the third largest Chinese province at close to 457,000 square miles. Inner Mongolia is home to 24 million inhabitants of diverse ethnicities. Ethnic groups in the area include Mongolian, Dar, Orogen, Hui, Manchu, and Han. While most of Mongolia is rural, it does have a few cities, including the capital of Hohhot. Its climate is as diverse as its people, with brief yet warm summers and blizzards that accompany the long and cold winters. With both of them having such rich and unique cultures, many people find it unfortunate that the Han Chinese and the Uyghur people have so many differences standing between them.